Welcome to episode 2 of Amnesia. Last time I threw a bottle on the floor. Wouldn't that be an unsettling event? That's an unsettling machinery. Okay, let's see. Give me some of that. I want it. Cheers, so.
19th of August,
Cheers for the
1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum. Find Alexander and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back.
What?
You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your fault?
No, I'm just not gonna read the rest of it. Okay. No, my lantern! Oil potion? Who makes oil potions? Sounds weird. Sounds weird. The other children thought and struck his victim with a rock. Run. No, I must...
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the...
Fine.
What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Oh, yes. No. Okay. It's organic tissue. Yum. I love organic. Why can't I just eat it? Just go. No. What I would do is I would just like squeeze through there. I guess that's just me. No, I'm not helping you. Help yourself. You're fine. You're fine. You can do it. Go down the stairs into the basement. That's the first thing you should always do. Who doesn't go down the stairs into the basement first? He fell to the kitchen floor. It said he fell to the kitchen floor, and that's a lie because I'm a she. I'm a sheep. Girl. Let me in.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
in real life in this game. I hate books. I wonder if I can throw it outside. Go save yourself, book. Wait, there's glass up there? What? What's glass in a hole in the ceiling? Let's get out of here. Get out of this trashy place. Oh, look, a dark room. Well, you should always walk into dark rooms. Dark rooms are like the best place ever. Whoa. Now my shoulder hurts. Stop singing. It's very annoying. Stop it. Singing is terrible. God, that scared me. Poor animals being tortured.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful.
Shut up.
They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
Okay.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still.
It's an alien. I'm an
At
alien.
the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Dun dun dun.
I was trapped.
Let me check in here. Oh yay, more books. That's nice. Pull these books out one by one. These books suck. Hear that? Whoever lives here, I'm tearing apart your house. Throwing your books everywhere. What if I can take them all off? That'd be cool. Books will be thrown. Look, an egg! What is this? I don't know what it is. Doesn't like framing pictures of dead people all over the place. It's beautiful. Babies. No idea what that is. Ah, yes. More scary noises. I love scary noises. Who doesn't? Ew, look, moldy brick. Why am I touching it? Ew, look, something that looks grody. I'm gonna touch it. Let me play this. Someone don't like the pictures down here, do they? Flashback.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs.
Well, I'm downstairs, that's nice.
Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
I love bright lights. Why is the room just like separately? Like it looks like it just got like thrown off to the edge or something. Wait, in here? Oh god, I hate this. Just give me this. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Bye. I'm going to sleep.
17th May, 1839.
Pounding.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped.
They trapped you in.
I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus.
Why am I gasping for air?
That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Okay.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
No. Fine. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want to go this way. I'm going this way. Forging my own path. Okay, I'm getting scared. I'm going back. I'm going. Stop looking at it. It's poisonous. No. The light's poisoning me.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
What is this?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Where am I?
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh, it's night heads. Right in here, yeah. Oh, I remember last time I played it, I started to shove a chair through there, and 2 chairs got actually stuck in the wall, literally. It was stupid. I'm like, what? That's what I was like. I'm like, what? Where'd the chair go? Oh my god, I threw it through. Really? Again? Look at that. I threw it through the wall. I don't know where it is. It's through the wall somewhere. That happens to me way too often. And I did it. Let me in. Books.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, then.
Where is everyone? That doesn't sound good. Not going? Ooh, oil. I was in here earlier. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate those things. Every time I see him, I freak out. Oh my god. I literally closed my eye. I put my hand in front of my face and I closed my eyes and I sat in the corner. It's embarrassing. Where am I going? Break the window open. Why can't I just break open the window? Just crack open the window and jump out. In my miserable life. God, I hate stuff like this. It's scaring me. Study him. Won't budge.